You want to try? What are you asking? Anybody hear me? Sorry.
Raymond, do you mind muting your mic?
Give me a second. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, we can hear you. Sorry.
Okay. You cannot hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So, good. So, Corey or Amina, one of you should drive. So, yeah, Amina can drive, or do you want to drive?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
If you're recording it, I won't record it because usually I do, and then my mic's like double recorded. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's better if you
Yeah.
do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay. I'm on Studio One.
Mhm. So I haven't checked labeling yet, but I mean, we can update that later. So that's okay. And we were adding EEG signals into the VSM last couple of days. And I think it's all sorted out, this multicast address, and red and blue was reversed, and now back is good. Everything is normal. So we're going to add this into Vsm panel. So whenever you do any additional signals and modify Vsm panel, first thing you go to the 4000, the Vsm panel. So let's open panel Vsm panel 4000. So this is a soft panel. Yeah, so this is a master for production, but this, yeah, we are production environment, so this is a master. Yeah. So you're not gonna know at this point, you just to see this one where it belongs to EEG because there's no information. Otherwise, you can keep scroll through, look for EEG or something, then you find the page and then you can work with it. But it's not
Which doesn't exist yet, I
so many
assume. So
pages. Yes,
yeah.
it exists, but it's not easy to find.
Right.
So, okay. So this is under util. So keep going down to util. Yeah. Under there, keep going down and EEG encoder. So page 36. Yeah, so that one. So you sometimes you because I built it, so I know where they are, most of things. But if you are just come in and do something work, and it's not gonna be easy to find. But so this is a temporarily. I don't know if this will stay here or not, but this is for testing purpose and for now. And we're gonna find like a permanent home later as a more organized fashion. But so we have 35 EEG. So it's not gonna be accommodate all of them on the top page. So we're gonna move this VGW, yeah, to one line down. So just to don't leave any blank line on the 274. So move VGW 04917, move down one line.
I have to do them all individually, don't I?
Yes, you have to
Okay.
individually. Or you have to deleting it and redropping it, and it's the same thing. So yeah, like that. Okay. So actually, this we need the target side. We need EEG 01 to 35. So delete those buttons. Okay, and you have to find this one from uh, view, or because view doesn't contain everything, because we divided the individual view. You can do that by clicking individual view, EEG encoder view, and go to number one. Yeah, number one. And you can drop target VEEG01 there. VEEG, yes. So you have to do that one at a time, or you can go to what is it? Signal path, and then you can grab whole thing at once, or you can create another view on the VEEG folder, and then gather all these targets and sources at the same time. But yeah, so yes, so
I guess we'll do this for now.
yeah, so
Yeah.
VEG01 targets only. So yeah, no, not audio, only video. Yes. So you select them like that. So one line is 16 buttons. So can the 16 by 16, okay, you can drop the whole thing at the same time. It'll find from that way, but just for your reference. So 16 button from left to right. Okay, so that's that. So you can change it, yeah, so you can do that. So that yeah, you have to be careful with you're not touching on the top top button, but yeah. Okay, cool. So
Cool.
now this is easy. So now we have to add the source side.
Yeah.
Go down to the source.
So basically the same
Hmm.
thing, except we have some more.
Yeah, you can drop down everything on the
Okay. Sorry,
downside.
everyone's just watching me click today.
Yeah, I mean, this is a part of the
Okay.
panel. What can you do?
There's no way to select multiple here.
Not that I can find yet. If you find
That's
it,
fair.
that'd be great.
No, I think the course that we took a few months ago, the Lao guy also mentioned this. Do you still want to
Yeah,
line between
just
these?
put together, yes.
Or together, sorry.
Yeah, just
Like this?
down.
This is
Yeah, yeah,
fine.
yeah. That's
Okay.
it. This is kind of semi-temporary, so
Okay.
we're gonna change this one eventually for better categorized and then better grouping it. But for now, we need a test still to go, and this is presenting to someone who doing this one. So anyway,
Right. Okay.
so delete those two targets at the top one. Yeah. Okay. So now you're dropping source, not this source, because this is already, so the way we created. So target go into this VEEG,
Oh, right.
and EEG machine spitting out the ancillary data and sending
Yep.
to CCENC. So VCCENC is the source we need.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So that's why we made a matrix individual
Yeah.
yesterday. So that's the logic behind it. So
These
now we
guys.
need this, yes, these guys, source. Okay, so you can make that same style as well.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
So now let's to work, to see this is working or not. So we can open, the VSM, and then jump host, and then open the panel. Okay, utility, CCENC, yeah, and put, no, you have to put some source, not that
Sure.
source. Yeah, so go to, TSG, yeah, put bars first. Yeah, select one, yeah, and bar. And then, so go to waveform and, oh, 4,000. You're not supposed to be in the 4,000. You find your panel.
I
So
think
9, yeah.
it's 9805, if I remember. Yeah.
So, yeah, utility waveform. So now you select the source from CCENC and first one. So, okay, so as you can see on the right, yeah, so this is IP discrete, but synchronized, whatever the caption coming in, right?
Right.
So this is from this encoder machine because bars doesn't have any ancillary data. So we are good. I think this is working,
Cool.
okay? And if you go to number 2, because there's no data, right? So you have to feed something in there first, I guess.
Right. So let's do the same
Yes,
thing.
with the select target. Yeah.
Mm,
So now you have that, and then you can go, yeah, there's another same information, but yes.
cool.
So if you want to make sure, you can blind that first, the target. So go to U1, yes, and then U1, and at the end, blind. There's nothing. So now you select the source again from the bottom side. Oh, no. CCENC. Yeah,
Oh,
CCENC.
sorry.
Yeah, so yeah, if you select
Right.
again, it'll appear, and then you can confirm this. Yeah, captions happen. So test caption repeat. Okay, cool. So You can check one by one, but I don't want to waste the time for everybody who knows already these kind of things. So we are okay. So we did a good job for that. So I'd like to explain that actual panel structure. So now open your VSM, open Explorer. So go to 4000. And I gotta open mine too. Okay, give me a second to synchronize that. Mm,
Should we give this a save, by the way, or
yeah, sure. Save today's date, whatever. Okay, let's compare it. So under 4000, so there's a 2001. There's a flex prod master. So when you create anything in the 4000, and this will show everything in this panel because of the master, right? 4000, but 22001. Let's double click that. 2001.
22 or just okay?
2001, sorry. Yeah.
Yep.
So as you can see, this sum is grayed out, which is inherited from master. And if you click remote prod, and if you see property, yeah, and visibility, so this is unchecked for visible during the normal operation. So they're not gonna see, which is a flex prod, everything under this panel is not gonna see this button. So we wanna make sure this CC encoder targets, they shouldn't see it. They shouldn't operate to this CCENC, right? So you double click and there. So they're not they're not seeing anything. So they only see waveform and meditile lines, nothing else.
Okay.
And go to UDX, sorry, UDX. And then, yeah, this is invisible.
Oh,
Oh, no, invisible. Click invisible. Yeah, they shouldn't, yeah, it will not. Color corrector as well. Yeah, so that's fine. Sure. So, but buttons not appear here because the whatever the portion is already invisible. So that's is just there is not applied to here. So if you click right beside MPX tie, yeah, right, yeah, right click and inheritance, go down to inheritance and re-invoke, yes. So this is what CCENC is there. So because of once you modify something, it's not going to inherit, it's break the inheritance. So it's not going to show what master has. So right now, this is CCENC shows up because we inherited again, but we're going to not show this one. It doesn't have to be this way, but I mean, yeah, just right click again. No, I mean, click and property, sorry, go to property and make it invisible.
oh, here, right?
Yeah, invisible. Yeah, that's property box. Yeah, so that's what usually we have to do every time adding subcategory or source targets, doesn't matter where, but we have to hide them. If you can hide from uh, main category, that's that you cannot access this subcategory at all. So if you go to home again, yeah, so as you can see, this one is something is actually not even visible from the beginning at all. So they cannot go into the subcategory from this panel. So if you double click remote prod, yeah, so they're not gonna see this one at all because they cannot access the remote prod at all. But anyway,
Right.
yeah. So this is the logic you have to keep in mind all the time when you create subcategory, categories, and signals and where to show and where should be hide from any other panels. So let's close it. This is okay, right? And let's go down to, because everything under here, so we don't have to check it, because from master side 2001 is hide it, and it will hide from everything under there, right? Inherited panel. So we can go to 4001, right? And double click. And this is also go to utility, yeah, and then CC encoder. So do we think we need to show them this CC encoder to access? I don't know yet, but probably not. I don't think they need access CC encoder. This is, I don't know. But I mean, I'm gonna hide them for now.
Okay. I think that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, so cool. So
Are
hide
you
that.
also hiding the source side as well, or?
Source is okay. They can
Okay.
see. I don't usually care source side, because source they nothing much they can do. Target, they
True.
can screw things up target side.
Yeah,
So
true.
yeah, so if they don't want to see sources, if somebody requests especially for, okay, I don't want to see this source in my panel, then yeah, we can hide them. But again, this is a master panel for production
Hmm.
control rooms. So we have to keep in mind, do they need or not kind of thing. But I mean, for now, let's hide them. Yeah, let's go back to panel. So everything under 4001 has another master for 40 and PCR 42 master, right? And also PCR 43 master as well. So we may have to work on these panels quite a while. But again, you have to add something in the 4000 first, and everything should be appears. It will be appear in this panel as well. You just need to check it, and if this is visible for them or not. And also ACR master. So go down to ACR. Yes, this is ACR master. So this contains all audio control room, but so yeah, so if you go home, yeah, so they don't need to see all of this video stuff. They need only audio, right? As a target,
Right. So only these
right?
are currently visible
Right.
to them.
So this is a target side we worry about pretty much all the time. But if you close this one, and there's a customized one. So I'm planning to use, could you open 4000 again? So go to home. So U1 middle, yes. That's I'm going to explain later, but the U1 will be PCRs. And
Okay.
U2 will be ACR. If you click U2, yeah, double click. So this is the ACR monitor. So they are preview monitor that can change sources in their monitor side. This is another logic has to be built with audio change as well. And number three will be something else more functional for something else, but I haven't decided yet. Or this can be for video operator, can go back and forth for color corrector and back to their panel kind of thing. And U4 is still empty, U5 is still empty. And U6 is for maintenance for us. So we can check this one, multicast SDP and ID for targets, ID for sources. So if you have something they request to, or you want to see what is this actual ID from the button side, and you can go to U2 and select target or source, it will show information in the text box there. So if you click one of the box, yeah, there, and then you have to press hold Alt, and then click the box. So go to dynamic. So this is the information selected the target. So whatever selected the target, information shows over there. And if you exit, and if you go to the bottom, same thing, Alt and select the box. Yeah, and this is connected to source, which is you select the target and select the source, and whatever selected the target, source is connected. So this connected source will appear in here. So let's see what is the information shows up. So let's go to your panel. Okay, so go to anything. Go to utility, waveform. So this shows up whatever target information, actually unique ID, and what is the source connected to it on the bottom side. Yeah, this one. So if you change the source, it'll change by itself. It should change, yeah. So there, yeah. So this is a unique ID information. So the virtual doesn't have any physical, so that's why it's V, everything like that. But if you blind it, it'll go disconnect something, yeah, something like that. And if you select something, so this is information you look for. And also, if you click multicast button on the middle, yeah, it'll show what is the multicast is assigned, like a routing into this target. So something goes wrong, something's not right, and you can sometimes identify by multicast if it's reversed and something's not working, and maybe it's not working then it'll be 0000, something like that, and it is not relaying this SDP information to the target. Maybe source is missing or something. And you can also, yep.
I have one question. On the blue multicast side, is it not showing there because it hasn't, the red link hasn't failed, or why is that?
Okay, I'm sorry what you're
So,
referring to. There's a blue
yeah.
there.
So on the top, it shows that there's VGW going to the multicast, right? Why is on the bottom there's nothing showing up?
Okay, that's source and target signal. On the right hand, red and blue signals going there. It doesn't represent the red goes to red, blue goes. It's not like that. I mean, the information's there. It doesn't need to be repeated twice for the signal source signal, target signal. It's not representing blue or red for this name itself. It's
Okay.
just the signal name. But on the right side hand, that is the red and blue multicast address and port information.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And if you click SDP right there, and then this is the SDP information of this source. So this is like a troubleshooting point to what if we need, we can add more stuff in here if we have more like useful information we can find and we want. But this is a start point of your troubleshooting from the panel itself. So you're saying, okay, my target, whatever that is, source doesn't show up, then it's not working. Then you have no idea this button, what they're referring to, what this signal is, and where you look for this signal name from the button itself. It's not easy to find because sometimes it's just the monitor one. What is the monitor one for them? But for us, we have to know this physical unique ID in order to go to the signal path in the VSM. This is the information you kind of need to the troubleshooting for that. That's that. So if you go back to VSM, And we can close this one. So now keep going under down. So 4500, this is a CC encoder test panel, which is provided to them. So this is for testing. So they can see only utility and CC encoder and waveform they can access. So target side is this is only two portion they can access. When you go to CC encoder, so this they can see we already did that. So this is there, so that's good, right? So that's what they see it.
Cool.
Okay, that's cool. And if you keep going down, so 48, this is totally different. This is from inherited from the 4000 as well, but this is more for presentation department panel structure. So 48 start, and this is digital like web streaming and temp room, cold room. So this is usually all days and day under presentations care, but all the device in there, physical device is still presentation department. They will taking care of this device itself. But in the VSM side, we have to maintain and take care of these panels and signals as well. So also this one, the 4801 is Temporum 6 master, and 4802 is Temporum 7 master. 4803 is a Codrum master, and also 4891 is for maintenance master panel. So they contain pretty much everything what they have in the 48 panel. So inherited from that panel. Yeah. And then this is the same panel. So also this is keep in mind if you add something for them, it's usually not rare at this point. And this is a rare occasion they wanted to change because everything is set and they kind of okay with it right now. But in the future, if they need any adding devices and something, and yeah, you have to add in the 4000 first, and you have to find an exact category where to adding it. But so room, could you click Temporum 6 master? Double click it. So yeah, expand it, open. Yeah. So home button in the middle, this is not U1, U2, U7. This is right from the home page in the middle side. That's what they want. So this is kind of customized. This is not showing the 4000. So this is only applied this master panel, and under this master panel, all this inherited panel from this panel. So they want to have this multi-view router one, but you don't know what is a multi-view router one is, and monitor 7 is for them is monitor 7, and we don't know what is monitor 7 is for us. So that's why we need this information from U6 in order to check it. But in order to check it, this is not appear in the master plan. There's some place you can look for same signal going into different pages, but if you look like a quick check it, and you have to go into the 4801 page. This is master to look
Right.
for. So you kind of still kind of fuzzy around, like what to say, not clear about this for the panel structure yet. But if you look more and more and working more, then you will understand what is this and kind of thing. But I'm going to explain what is the like a panel structure we have. So this is a kind of special occasion for them. They kind of request special. They are special. So yeah, close this one again. And if you go down to Temporum 7 is another special one. So if you click Temporum 7, go to in the middle, that's a different thing. So there's different monitor, prism, they want, put it in the middle, that's it. So this is another customized for that. And yes, this is a panel link. You can link to another panel, but yes. Anyway, this is another story, but anyway, so you can close it. And go to code room. This is another special, yeah. So if you go there, there's nothing there, right? So they don't request any special, right? But all the targets is only they can access some portions only. So because it looks like inherited go up and then, okay, let's, the VMX, let's, for example, this is looks inherited, right? By looking at it, but actual panel from the master was invisible. That is inherited to this panel. So looks like this is visible, but it's not visible for them. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
This is inherited from its master. So master was for a, yes, that one, double click. So this is invisible there. So this whole thing is inherited every panel. So it looks like the actual panel itself looks like it's gray, it looks like visible, but it's not because it's inherited. So this grayed out and non-grayed doesn't mean this is visible or not visible. This is inherited or not from the master panel. So what is a master panel? You look for the master panel and information of this panel.
Right.
Make sense? Yeah.
That's what the yellow star means, or am I
A
wrong?
yellow star is, this is where this is from view all, like show all pages, not show all,
Okay.
because show all page from to start from the top page in the show all page.
Okay, yeah.
So if you go to the another page, it is yellow, but this is a show all from top page somewhere.
Right. Sorry, I mixed that up with
Yeah, for example,
inheritance.
the green on the subcategory, this is that this subcategory's main page start with this section to show all. This is green. So you can control these buttons from when it's green. But if it's yellow, then you cannot control this button. You cannot modify it at all.
Yep.
So you have to find the original page where this page button start from. Okay. So
Since
building
it's
panel, yeah, building panel is a little another story, but you should be experimenting for yours a lot, actually.
since it's quite like a web or a tree of inheritance, is there any way to like see in a button's properties
You have to
where the
find, yeah,
inheritance came from, or you just have to
no,
like look
no.
yourself in the tree?
Not, okay. So if you go to the 4,000, let's show the 4,000 again.
Yeah.
So let's explain those things.
Like
So
you can tell that like, oh, this is grayed out because it's an inherited button.
Mhm,
But if you had just like come in here not knowing the panels as well,
mhm.
could you like click on a panel and then somewhere in its properties it would say like this is inherited from this panel, or
No, it
you're
doesn't
just
work.
assuming through the
You
tree?
have to find the tree to where you
Okay.
came from. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
You have to see that.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Mm. So yeah, let's close this one and then we can continue. So keep going down. So we up to Quadrum, digital, yes, a new master ENG. This is, I think, a leftover, not sure. And 9800, this is for us, TMS product master. This is inherited from 4,000 directly. So it doesn't modification at all. So that's why you see everything built in 4,000, you can see it from here. But if you click my 9801, go to home, util, waveform, not that waveform, yeah. So as you can see, this is all, so VV44001 to 8, right? So I'm using 1 and I'm hiding everything else. So if you go to panel, the Explorer again, number 2, yeah, double click. and go to same page. Till, yes. Where's Corey's?
Oh, you're hiding it from Corey.
Oh, I don't know what Corey is using it, but we have to find out. And let's open the other one. Maybe it wasn't assigned. And maybe yours. Yeah, sure. So Chris is using number 2. Yeah, so that's what is kind of doing this way to show individual person has an individual scope to look for. Cool.
Oh,
Okay, so keep going down. This is our panel. So if you, what can I say, wanted to play around and make a copy or make an inherit, and then you can play around and make panel, whatever, and then do some experiments. And you can do it from VSM 2 and 3. You cannot save it because VSM 1 pushes it, it'll wipe out what you changed. So it's feel free to practice, I guess. And then you just don't save it, or you can export to your panel and test in the sandbox or something. So this is another way. And also 9.8.11 is engineering master. So if an engineer need a specific something, then this is also inherited from 4000 directly here, didn't any modification in the panel as a master. And those things inherited, and then also Ian, Fred, Derek is for individual person to using it. And then, yeah, for that. So ENG user, and also there's another one for NGCN. So 9A63, this is NGCN support. This is NGCN. If you double click this one, so they have only these buttons. So home, utility, remote prod, yeah. So if you click utility and waveform, so the what is, okay, I don't understand. Okay, I hide everything, I think, but it should be something there. 7 or something. Anyway, so that's that. And also you can close it. So, any questions so far?
I think I'm good.
No? Okay, so I'll keep going then. So, if you go to, okay, so that's proxy. Okay, open ENG prod 1 proxy. Yeah, so anyway, so double click. Yeah, open it. I don't know this will do that. Go to utility and waveform. Okay, click any waveform there. Yeah, okay. So this is Prism. So if you press Alt and press box on the left or right side in the web browser box, yes, you have to find the Alt. You have to press Alt, hold Alt
I
on the Alt
am.
button. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, and yeah, so this is URL selected target meta proxy. Okay, so I'll explain this one later. Okay, so let's close it. Sorry. This is a proxy. Okay, let's go. So this is the panel layout structure. So everything up to this point is under 4,000. So after that, this was a previous version of panel. So I made a yellow. So this is history of before. Yeah, so this is March 14, and this is the last time we used, and then we create a new one. And if you double click that, I don't know what it looked like at this point. So this is similar, but this is a target is down and source is up. So if you click any other page, like for example, something, yeah, go to remote, yeah, double click, whatever. Yeah, the source is top, yes. So this is a history of a presentation when they make panel 10 from 6 or whatever, and they kind of used to target is top and source is bottom. So they requested to change this target and source side. So that's why we created a new one and start from that point. So eventually this will be deleted, but it was left over from previous and for what is it, reference. So you don't need to go there pretty much, don't need to modify anything. Okay, close it. So yeah, under there is pretty much the same structure, but we're not gonna use. Okay, this is a production panel from 4,000 and under. You look for this information and you look for granularly checking things and check reverse engineer and what it look like. That's you can find more information. And there's a 7,000 series. Go down 7,001 and 7,002 and 7,003. So I think we should delete CBC name at the front, but I mean, I kept it from this is previously built and you can modify it after. So I don't think we are going to use 7,001. Let's go 7,002, color corrector version 2, yes. So this is a color corrector with a meta gadget to control the color corrector from a user. So whenever you create a functional Vsm panel, like for example, audio control, fader or something, or you control something, then you go to 7,000 series and create new page as a master. And also you create some sub pages for inherited and you can give that panel to actual user. So this is, yeah, color corrector. So currently being used. So let's close it. How to build is a different story, but this is the structure. And 7,003, yes. So this is 7,003 stage box for color collect audio devices. So if you go down a bit, and this is stage box currently we have 101 to 142. So if you double click one of them and you will go to the page of this one, yeah, and go to page one. Page one, yeah, so this is what it looked like. So this need to be a little bit of work eventually, but I mean, once you know how to build this one, I mean, meta gadget, how this relation with the meta gadget and this one, and how to apply this meta gadget information to here, and then you will be like working. This is a more efficient way to work instead of creating pages for stage box 1, stage box 2, stage box 3. You don't get for this matter, you don't need to create all these separate pages, panels for individual devices. You create one panel and then you connect to the meta gadget. And when you change the source, it'll change the information of inside by meta gadget and going into the gadget tree and then change that information from that way. Anyways, this is kind of not easy to understand at the beginning. So anyway, this is the panel for that. So if you have any trouble and anything they requested, then yes, we have to work together to solve these problems. But yeah, at this point, you need to understand what this meta gadget, how this relation is doing. So if you click one of these button on the, yeah, you go to page 1. Yeah, sure. And then click one of the long red one. Yeah, click that. And this is the information of the dynamics, so where this information comes from. So you have to kind of need to understand where these are, where this is come from. So this is another session. I think another session for this meta gadget work. But this is briefly discussion about the panel structure today. And yeah, so we can close this one, close it, and 7004, double click. This is audio shuffler for digital, which is like a web stream department. So this is also another gadget, meta gadget associated with it, and also storage groups and all kinds of things. They kind of need to audio shuffling inside the DSP application to do that. So this is another thing. It's kind of not easy to, see at the beginning. So yeah, so this is what it is, and you can close it. So under there, 40, so I usually make a master panel first, and then not giving that master panel to user. I create, inherit another panel and give that number to the user. So if you create something new one, maybe 7005 will be next, and that will be the master. And then you have to find the proper number, maybe 7001. 7051, yeah, 51 will be the user panel number, something like that. Okay. And also keep this consistency and keep this number same if you create a new version. And then, yeah, you have to think through the numbering wise, and then put this old one to the 9,000 or 8,000 or something, not, 8,000 something, and then put the new one back to same panel ID. To user doesn't need to change this panel number all the time, because they know one page the panel number, they stick with it and they use all the time that number. So instead of give them another number, I usually try to keep the same number, even though it's a new version happening, and just to change the number for the new one for their existing number.
Are we
Okay, so
keeping track of the number assignments anywhere?
yes, I kind of lost it. There's a okay. If you're looking, okay, I think I'm sharing with you guys already, but myself is kind of not easy to find always. So what is it? What is it? So, give me a second. Hmm. This will be another task we have to do it for ourselves. Keep tracking this. Oh shit. Yeah, I have to find
Yeah,
it.
if you can't find it, it's okay. Don't worry.
Mhm.
It's just a question.
Yeah, it was. Because I haven't used for a while, they keep forgetting. Okay. So that's that. So today, so out of this structure, and we're gonna have some modification need to do. So first thing, we added the EEG signal to VSM. We tested and looks okay, it's working. And number two, so I shared the ticket TBC A214 with you in the morning. Yeah. So let's go through one by one for this one. So let's go to description modification. Yes, you will get this ticket eventually, time to time. So right now, so first thing, targets, right? So change the name of the target subcategory SDI patch, whatever, to a new label, SDI patch, whatever that is. So could you do that to follow this instruction? I'm not saying anything. You just do it. I'm gonna watch.
On the panel.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it together. I'm gonna open this another window. So we're going to panel 4821 and 4822. Would you rather change it on the master one though? How would you go about it?
No. The first thing you have to change it from 4,000 all the time. You're not going into the sub panel at all. Like this is for checking.
Okay.
Custom modification need to be done just to slide something, but every category, subcategory has to happen in the main page. Yeah. So
Okay.
read that sentence again, and then follow this sentence.
Change the name of the target subject category SDI patch 061M serial 5 to a new label.
So first thing you look for, yes, SDI patch, and then under there subcategory. Yeah,
I've already forgotten what it says. Let me see our AL file. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
So they just wanted to change the name of the button.
Right, correct. That's all for this first task. So how to change that name?
I thought you could go in the like bitmap of it, but that doesn't make sense either. I'm not sure.
So this page comes from the page title. So let's go to page 115, change the title
Oh,
to
okay.
whatever they ask for.
What they've requested. Okay.
Yeah. So you can copy and paste to this one actually. Yeah. And not the whole thing. Leave C, yeah, right, sure. Yeah, cool. Save.
Okay.
Enter. And now changed it. Right?
It has changed it.
Yeah.
Right?
Has changed it. So cool. It's
Okay.
simple, right?
Oh, okay.
Ian is not asking so complicated ones. Is when
Right.
writing is very long, but actually very simple text. So we done
Right.
first one. And second, do the second one.
Add a subcategory, which I'm assuming he's just saying add a new page.
Correct.
Okay, let's do that. Now you just keep it clean and you like add it right
Under there. You have
together
to
with
put,
them.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, under new page. Yeah, sure.
Now, would you like copy the layout? Would you, or you would go with new page?
It's up to you, but you can copy layout for sure because in order to do that, there's a couple of things you need to do. And new page you create from the scratch. So let's say, yeah, from new page. I mean, copy page start with. So what it look like? Copy page. Yes, sure.
Copy page.
And
Oh,
label.
okay, and it just
Yeah, label
went with
as
their label.
the label provided by him.
Yep. Yep.
So that's the one.
Yep. We'll double check. Yep.
Okay, so in order to show this page in the subcategory, you have to find what is the main category page. Main category is what?
It
It
was
was.
SDI patch, which
Yeah,
is somewhere.
it'll be close by, not gonna be on top. It's close by. Like
Oh, okay.
it's kind of in by
And
the
it does.
wall.
So these don't have like a tree as much
No, it's
as
not.
okay.
Doesn't look like a tree. Look, but it's kind of a tree.
Yeah,
It's
it is through the
it's
layout, but not through.
not
Yep.
tree layout, but it works like a tree.
Yep.
So now this all button here is green star, right? Now you can edit this button. So
Do you have a preference of where how you
no,
organize
put
this?
right beside whatever blank one. Yeah, so select what the page number is. Okay.
Okay,
That's the
cool.
one. So if you go to the page now, this one comes from what? Previous page we copied, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have to, what do you think you have to do?
I'm assuming you have to replace these.
Right, replace
Yeah,
everything.
these.
But yeah, anyway, so that's what. So easy way to do it from the top, the top button. So this is where they can change the information. Like for example, CR61A0. It doesn't mean anything for operation side. They can look for this information, but this is what content, so they don't know, right? If they keep saying, oh, CRA rec 01 patch 1, keep saying that it's not easy for them to remember. And instead of doing that, that's why we adding this label change buttons. So click that and go to property. Property attachment. So this is actually target of this source, a target label. So you can delete this target assignment X there, yeah. So now this is go back to 0. So you can keep deleting it, or you can delete all this one and you can copy from the whatever delete one, keep adding this one like that. So it's up to you. So there's a couple ways to do it. So you're gonna delete.
Right.
Yeah, you can delete that way, or
I
delete.
guess.
Yeah,
So
sure.
you could do that or delete the button, but I guess we'll
Yeah,
just do
delete the
this.
button and copy from the left to right.
Oh, okay. Well, I've already done this, I guess.
Yeah.
So
So
you could do
second
that.
row,
Yeah.
second row. No, not that. That's the same thing. Yeah, do the same
Oh,
thing.
right.
Yeah, I don't know how
So
many.
you're saying you either go individually and X them, or you copy.
No. Okay. So you have to delete the button first.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, delete space. Not that button. Oh, you already did that. So okay, from the next one. Yeah, delete that. Delete next one. You have to press space bar, and then okay, now copy and paste, yes, and copy paste.
What's the button to copy multiple times?
No, you can't.
Oh,
You just one at a time. I mean, if you find the way, let me know. I couldn't find it yet. So it's up to you to how to do this, but
right.
there's a couple of ways to do it like this. The same thing, you delete the target, the assignment, and also delete all the rest of them. Yeah, sure.
Oops. Oops.
Space, hold the space.
Yeah.
So now copy. You have to button one at a time instead of. Yeah.
I know. My brain is
Sometimes, yeah,
thinking a
sometimes
different way.
take time and doesn't work what you think.
And then the same thing.
You can do that, or you can delete the whole thing. It's up to you, because we're gonna drop anyway. So
Oh, right.
you don't have to copy and paste. Yeah, just to
Okay.
delete all. So let's see how many are there. So let's go back to ticket.
Yeah.
So under this one, he gave a spreadsheet, the information of what the target will be. So click that information and according to, what is it, line 555, okay, go, yeah, first page,
555
line
to
550,
570.
570. Let's go to line 555. So, yeah, so it's the B1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's scroll to the right side. Yeah, so, okay, go stop there. So this is what, there's a target label file sent to TMS. So label already sent to us, okay? So you can do the import label first, and then you find this information and then adding into this panel, or you can just do whatever information, VGW009 and number 14 is the information we need actually. So you can go with that. So either way, it'll work. So what do you want? Do you want to import label first to make sure it's correct?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, so let's go to the label import. Go to Vsm and signal path and look for VGW009 and number 14. So VGW009, yeah, go find it. Okay, so what number was it? 14?
I've already forgotten. Yeah.
Yeah, 14 is the first one to start. So let's go down to the 14. So do you know, look how to look for this? What is 14? So this is a target, yes. So we have to go to the target section. And number 14 is, what is 14? This is a test where when you're labeling it, you should know. Right, this is a 14, correct. So, okay, let's import this label. So put it there, then we can see right away the label changes or not. So right click, import, import, yes. So usually he put labels in the E drive. So let's find the E drive. I think we haven't informed him to we are doing this way, but I mean, it used to be before this share folder NAS was built. So MTCE, same structure. And there's his, okay, VGW label update. So this is the one. So what is it? Okay, no, not it complete. This is
That's
complete.
all
This
right.
stuff. Yeah, we have to go back. And router MPX default to label. What is it? Let's go back to his document. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, what it look, so the target should be enabled only.
Any notes on where the
So where the information, I mean, go, the target should be enabled only. The target, this is another information.
yeah.
And that, okay, go up, sorry, go up. So he should mention target record. Okay, no. So it doesn't say about any label update. It should be in the panel. So, not panel, I mean in the ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hmm.
so keep going down, maybe at the end. So file contains. Okay. Ah, okay.
Wouldn't be on any other Jira ticket or anything.
Uh, could be. Let me find another.
Okay.
Maybe ticket we may have. Mhm. Mm. Mhm. Okay. Okay. So let's just do it without label change, and we can ask Ian afterwards. So
Yeah, it's fine.
okay. So first thing, we will create the view first instead of adding into this directly. So we're gonna create the view. So in the view, it must have SDI patch or something. Yeah, there. So create another view, right click, create and view, same name as the subcategory name. So let's try with, yep, BK1. Yes, sure.
You keep this whole exact
Yeah,
same name.
keep the whole thing. Yeah, so though we know this is a little B1 archive. It was let's say how many it was, like 100, sure, 100, 100. Yeah,
Just to be safe.
yeah. So
Okay.
double click. So now drop the signal into here. You have to find this information from the spreadsheet he gave to us.
Right.
And then find the VGW009, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. You have to find this one from signal path and then adding to this view. Only video. I mean, you can, I don't know which is a better way, but sometimes copy everything will be okay, but I usually
You
go
think
with video only, yes. So
not the ancillary video.
no, yeah, only video because we're gonna drop only video. But we
Right.
have to, if we anything wrong, then we need to go back to the signal.
Okay, so that is,
Only 4 signals from this VGW, yes.
yep, that's that one. Oops.
Put in the 11. This is a target. It has to go top.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Go to the 11.
There
Yeah.
we go.
So let's find another one from spreadsheet.
So we've got VGW. I'll put it on the screen so everyone can see. VGW 10, 14 to 17.
Keep going down because it has another source section. Yeah. And then we go down to the target section. Yeah, that one.
Mhm.
The green targets. Yes. You find the 14 start. Okay.
And 14. Oops. 15, 16, 17. Do you keep a space between them or
No, it doesn't need
no?
to be.
Doesn't matter.
It's up to you, but I mean, yeah, I wouldn't because
And then, yeah, and then 11, 14 to
yeah.
17. And 12, 14 to 17. Okay. I think those were the ones that he
Okay,
wanted.
so that also another thing I like to do usually when you go to the view, just for
Mhm.
that, you should be not always, but better to be that way. So
Mhm.
adding video audio disconnected signal in the first section, yes, source there. So if you go open another view, let's see, it's not there. So if you open another one, it's not there.
Somebody else is gonna have it.
Yeah,
There we go.
so like this, and then you can add this one to at least video, yeah, and then add there, and you can go to TSG 1 and 11, put it there, and then yeah, go back to view
Sorry.
again. The other view, go open the
Oh,
view
sorry.
previously opened. Yeah,
Oh, and
TSG,
add those.
yeah, the test generator, you can add them
Okay.
to there. So for this is for just the troubleshooting in the future, just for
Mhm.
easier for us to troubleshoot. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. And this is good. Everything is blinded. That's fine. So now you grab those things and drop into the panel. So you already deleting it? Yeah, just to drop that into there. No, not, yeah, you can drop there. Yeah, for sure. And then you can drop in the 230. Yeah,
I
you
was
can,
gonna
yeah,
say, actually, yeah, is it okay?
230 first. So we see how many buttons we need,
Yeah.
right? So go keep going. So we need 4 more buttons. So you can keep copy paste to those buttons to write yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now you can grab this same signal and drop them into the first white button, and it'll cascade everything applied to there
Oh,
because we deleted all these assignments. Now is it applied? So second row as well. Yeah, so everything like this. So this is easy way to do it, kind of thing that I found.
cool.
So now you can delete this second section on the bottom because this button doesn't need in this page. Yeah, those ones. You delete everything. Those no, delete everything because we don't need that button anymore.
Oh,
So
okay.
everything is applied to number 16 here. So
And there's no way to, I can't mass delete. I have to still.
no.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, cool. So now you can change this button type to
Oh,
normal,
right.
the green ones.
Hmm.
And then you can do
Cool.
cool. So that's that. So we already applied this button to there and then showing there. That's fine. That's cool. So if you want to check it,
Oh, to check the panel?
yeah, you can check the panel. That what it look like.
Sure. You usually don't. Do you check straight on the
No, I don't
master?
check
Or
a
you check
4000. Check
is
whatever your panel, whatever your
okay.
panel is. So because it's the same thing technically. It doesn't
Hmm.
matter where you're checking it, but
Hmm.
make sure it's there. So
I forgot what that was. This one.
yeah, so that's that there, right? Cool.
Oh,
And you already changed the label of this B05 or A05 to RK and you apply there. So good, right? The first
yep.
task. Okay, so second task is done, except the labeling. So I'm gonna ask him he's gonna provide a label or we have to change the labels or not. So these targets should be enabled only on the panel 4821, 4822, 4031 plus TMS and engineering panel. So we have to apply this this request. So what is 4821, 4822?
Let's see.
It should be under
Where is that?
48,000. Yes, 4821, 4822, 4831. What is 4831?
4831. Does it exist?
I guess. So anyway, so 4821, he mentioning 4821, but we're gonna apply this on 4802 to show them, and it'll show everything under. So in order to, I mean, first thing, go to 4001. No, 2001.
2001. Yeah.
Yeah. Go to what is it? Yeah, go there. Yeah, double click, and it's not showing because it's already grayed out. I mean, it's already not showing this one at all. So that's cool. So we're not gonna care.
Mhm.
I mean, you can, if you want to make sure, right click on the button and the inheritance and reinvoke. So this is showing now, and right click on and click that, yeah, visibility and invisible. Yeah, so that's same thing basically. So when we built it from the beginning, it's not gonna show there. So that's fine, cool. So close it. So after 2001, everything under there will be applied, not visible. So let's open 4001. So let's go to the same page. So this is visible. So we can hide, we have to hide them.
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah. And everything 4001 will be hided. And even for the 4100, they're not gonna see at all from the beginning, because if you double click that, because they don't have any control for
Oh,
SDI
okay.
panel at all, so they don't
Okay.
see it. They don't even get to there. So now let's go 4500. 4500.
Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, because he cannot see anything at all, so that's fine. So we can close it, and let's go for 8,000 now. So SDI, they have to see it, right? So this need to be shown
Right.
under 4800, right? But he requested those specific panel, so we have to find what is the master of 4821. Okay, so that is what? Temporum 7. The Temporum 7 only access this target. So Temporum 6, they shouldn't see it. So if you, because
Well, they
yeah, they can see it. That's fine.
right.
Cool.
So we're good.
And 40, that's not it. Okay, that's fine. Cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I don't understand what this 4031. Let's go back to 4031.
Oh, okay.
Let's find the 4031. 4031. Yeah, this is what?
Oops.
Oh, so okay. So X this one. So again, you have to do in the master panel. So let's go. They can see it, right? Correct.
Mhm.
And they can see it. Click this 40. Yeah. Okay, click that.
Yep.
So now, this is invisible. Let's go back. Sorry.
To the other panel.
No, to the SDI patch.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
this is inherited from 4001.
Oh.
So this is inheriting from there. So we blocked it from top there, right? So it's not showing
Mhm.
everywhere. So in order to change it from here, go back again. Sorry, 4001. This is kind of, I like to keep consistency. So 4001, go to SDI patch. Yes. Go to let's say visible. Visible, yes. Okay. No, I mean, go back to re-invoke. Right click on the page panel.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Reinvoke.
yeah. So that's, we know this is inherited from 4000. That's cool. So now we have to hide from PCR 42 to PCR 40. Right. So master, yes, that one. And then go to find the page. And that one, invisible, make it invisible. Yes. And go to 42, same thing, make it invisible. Yes.
Did they mention anything about they didn't mention anything about that one.
No.
Okay.
So the other ones we have to work with them. So 43, we have to show them 43.
Yeah.
Correct? 4031. So leave that is. And PCR 8, 5005. Yeah, 4005. Go to there and make it invisible. Yeah. So ACR, yes, you have to double click, but they're not going to see it because the SDI patch is not visible anyway. So
Okay.
yeah, that's cool. That's
Okay.
what we need.
Mm-hmm.
So this is done, and labeling is different story. But so let's go to panel layout for subcategory. What is this? So let's go this document. Oh, this one. What is it? Concerns. Vsm target label category. Okay. So whatever that is, I think we applied that thing, but EEG is a different story, but I don't know what he mentioned to EEG or not. So kind of the subcategory. What is this? Oh, I see. So
Oh, right. Okay.
if you go to that, no, if you go to that, yeah, that spreadsheet, if you go down to tab, CR61 MCR RKB01 is the tab. So
Right.
even though the information is EEG, but the tab itself, he mentioned, I think he wanted to same look as this one for this RKB01, right?
Right.
So if you go, okay, yeah, okay, so we did that. We already did that on the 4000, right? So we
Right.
go back.
It's
So
looking
this is the same look,
the same.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. EE13, not EEG. Okay, this is kind of confusing. Okay, this is what he asked for. We done that. We already done this way. So, and also add target subcategory SDI patch, whatever that is. So we have to add another subcategory. Go back. VSM, you have to go to 4000. And then subcategory under,
We'll do the same kind of thing.
yes, the same kind of thing.
And it was new. No, it was new. It was copy page.
Yeah, copy paste. Maybe
Yeah.
easier for you to know what the structure is instead of creating from the new one.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're adding it. Oh. And then the same thing basically.
Let's go open
Or
the spreadsheet again. So what's the information under there? So what is it?
So
Okay, so
12 across like that.
let's go to the open this page. So we have to find that. Okay, here. Oh, okay, I see. So H10 is CR61. H10 is CR61. Okay, go to the third spreadsheet, open it. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, you go open that page. Yeah. And then go back to the ticket and see the line 596. Go
Mhm.
to 596.
596 to 619. So this
Yeah.
chunk here.
So we have to find this VGW 017 to 18, whatever, 19, 20. Yeah. So same thing. So you create the view again.
Yeah.
Okay. So now in the signal path, you find that signal.
Let's see. VGW 17, 18, 19, 20, 18. Okay. So let's find it. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place. Mhm. This would be it, right? 17, 18. Oops. Right. There is all the ones in this group here.
Mhm.
I don't think they have,
Okay.
oh, we haven't put the label in yet, but it's probably the same as the other targets where we can't find the
Mhm,
label.
yeah,
Okay.
I have it.
Okay, so we'll just take care of that. And we'll do this as well. Oh. Okay. There's that view.
Okay,
And
so
they
how
want it
do
in chunks of 12, I think.
12 by 12? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I should
that's
get rid of this.
But I mean, what is it? Yeah, you can get rid of that. This is a new page, right? Sure.
Yeah.
So also you can arrange, this is 16. You can move that 15, button 15 to next line section. So doesn't matter the order because there's no signal attached yet. But I mean, if you move that, you have to move again. So move 15th button.
The 15th one.
Mhm. Last four, yeah. Move that into next line. I mean, yeah, next section
I'd
of
have
the
to go 1, 2, 3,
Wow.
4, 5, 6 down.
right?
I do 12 one.
That should be 12.
Yeah.
Because total is 16.
Mhm. Oops.
So you can copy paste it to your next
Oops.
12.
Well, I keep holding space instead of shift.
That's your problem.
I know. Right. I think that's how they, yeah, like that.
Okay. Now you grab 12 only. If you drop, it'll be going to next
Oh, that's
line.
right. Yeah.
You select only 12. I mean, you can experiment.
Oh, did I do that? Yeah.
Yeah, because this.
It's
Once
very
this
small.
where the marker is gone, then it'll apply. So
Okay.
you did that in here though. That's why.
As in, what do you mean? Like I didn't clear this before?
No, go. I don't know.
I
Did
don't
you
know if I
clear
did.
already, or you didn't clear that?
I don't know. I don't remember now.
Yeah, then check it. Check it.
I might be going to the wrong place. So just to be sure.
Yeah. So it's up to you.
Oops. Yeah, I don't think I did. So that makes sense. Mhm. Oops. Okay.
Okay. So that's good. So that's same thing as this one. So let's go find the next item. So this is
Panel
done.
layout.
And this is what? Same thing. And this should be enabled. Yeah, same thing. We have to do same thing in this category. So, okay, did you add this page into the subcategory already? 4,000?
Let's check again. 4,000. Yeah, we got it here.
Okay, so that's done. So this is the where it should be. And
Right.
let's go to check 2001 panel again. So I think they cannot access. Okay, so go to there, double click. So yeah, they're not seeing, so that's fine. Could move on to next master. So that's okay. We have to show this one to 4001 in order to inherit to 43. So this is fine.
Okay.
And let's go to 4002. 4002. Yeah, we have to hide from here. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go to, yeah, so hide from here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have to show in the 43. So make sure 42, 43 is visible. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you click
Skip.
that, no,
Yeah.
if you click that, visible. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Right.
So it'll give you the information of visible and non-visible. So yeah, 08. You have to go there and make visible. Cool. And ACR, yes, you have to, but the ACR not supposed to
It's
see it
fine. Right.
at all, so that's fine. So,
And
so what is,
that,
no,
oh,
this
right.
is
It's
under,
unherited.
under,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
should be, yeah. So 48 cities, yeah, the 48 cities. So they have to see it in order to show page 4821, right? So that's okay. And 4821 is temp 7, so temp 7 can see it, but other than that, they don't see it. So page panel 4801, yeah, and then it's okay, cool. It's not gonna see it.
Does
Yeah,
it
that's
matter
good.
if should this also be visible? Should this be checked
At
in?
this point, we're not doing any
Doesn't-
recording functions
Right.
at
Makes
all.
sense. Okay.
Recording is more likely when you record to uh, what is it, server or something. So this is kind of
Okay.
function, but we're
Okay.
not using much on. Yeah, if we're using it, then we have to go back and change again. But yeah, you can both of them. You can do that for sure. Anyway, so 7 we should see it, but the code room, yeah, they need to see it. Code room, they not see it. That's fine. Cool. And also, and the rest of them need to see it. So all this, yeah, sure. Engineering and whatever was, you need to see it.
Right.
So cool. Okay. So what is the next item?
See. So sources, change a name, and get rid of some sources. Okay.
So what is it? Change the name of source subcategory. This one. Okay, let's go to what was it? MCR and 61. Okay. What is the page? Let's see.
Let's see. Scan?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, sure. So yeah, this is only source. So sometimes this page has also target and source. So they change the target for make sense to name for them target. And source, they want to change something else for their make sense. But sometimes there's a conflict happening. So for example, if you, yeah, if the same as EEG encoder, if you click that page, 112,
Oh, right.
it's just, yeah, this contains source and target at the same time, right? So it represent both of them same name, so you cannot change one or the other. So target and source separately unless you customize. But anyway, this is different story. But in this case, this is only source. There's no target associated with this page, right? So it's
Okay.
okay to change. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because there's no subcategory on the target side.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's change that.
So these guys he wants gone. HO5.
That's what it's meant.
Yeah.
I haven't. So we come here, source and low, and then okay. So and remove 3 source rec. Okay, yeah, sure. Delete that.
Where did my toolbox go?
Mhm.
Oh.
Okay.
And these labels for it,
Yeah,
I
labels.
assume.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Done.
What's that?
So that's name changed already, and this is the and at the source category B, BH low. So this is not AE. So what is BH?
You asking me?
Yeah, we have to add source subcategory CR. Yeah.
Oops. These guys, 421, 449. This little chunk here. Make the page first, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like for organization, you just do it with this.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Because we keep the same consistent look for
And
them.
then do you want it like how do you usually organize it? Like right under here or move these around or what would you do?
And yeah, for let's just put it under. So because yeah, you can keep changing it. It'll mess up some other inheritance from other what is it?
True, right.
Other panels as well. So you have to be careful what you moving it, and you have to reorganize other panels as well. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've already forgotten what
Okay.
I've
So
just.
in order to do that, so this is another thing you have to keep in mind.
Mhm.
So when you create, what is this one? This is new creation, or what is this?
What I've
How
just
did you
done,
create? Yeah,
I made a generic button, but
right.
if there's
Okay.
another way to go about it.
Yeah, but then you can copy paste it from previous button to there, and then
Okay.
so let's explain the process. I mean the actual what need to be happen. So yeah, copy
Mhm.
put the generic button into there. Okay. So when you see this little number, the blue on the other buttons, right? This is what section will change when this button is pressed. So what is
Oh,
the number?
it looks like a small 15.
Small, what is this? And
1 out of
1 and
5.
5, I guess. So let's
Yeah.
click those dash on the red button you created. Okay, so on this, yeah, you can assign the page first for sure. Now you see, okay, this is there, but there's no little number there. So we have to
Right.
assign what page to change, what section will change when you press this button. So click 110 number there. Okay, so in the group, this will change the source page. Okay, and you can see number 5 is S2. You click that. So under this, what is it, subcategory, go down and it says red and no, is it not there? Okay, hold on.
Mhm.
So go down to button 115. There's a red indication of this section. Okay, this, okay, go back to unselect that. Not all, you cannot change, this is a layout, not in the page. So number
Oh,
5,
gotcha.
yeah, so number 5, S2 is this section. So when you press this button, what change is happening in this section is number 5, and number 1 will change. You know what I mean?
Right. That makes sense.
Okay, so that's what change numbering things are. So now you are in the still SDI patch page, but you have to go to this page. Yes. Okay, it's now 110. So you have to assign signals here. So you have to create the view as well.
Right. hmm
The same procedure as we did that.
Okay. And it's going to be in the same spot. Where am I going? 1223. And they're all sources this time, aren't they? Or
Yes, correct. Source. So
Yeah.
you have to find the source section.
1223. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you.
23 and
Yeah,
24.
yeah, I gotta do something else, so you keep going.
Okay.
I have to send the email.
Hey, Kevin. Since it's a
Mhm.
sources, since it's a view containing mostly sources, what are you putting as your target, like tester
Okay, yeah, test
signals?
signals like a prism in the shop, and
Okay.
also you can put BB440 section just for testing. So if you go to the usually go to the maintenance on the maintenance template
Just
one,
maybe like a
no template
oh
dash one.
template one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it has it's kind of template for all the signals, not all, but the test signals and scope there. So you can copy like a select from the top and select somewhere between VB440 number 8. Keep going. VB440 number 8.
Over here.
Yeah,
So this
something like
will.
that. Yeah, just you can do that, but you can drop a couple of them, but it's up to you. It doesn't necessarily to be everything there, but
Mm,
I'll put only like a studio shop's prism, and yeah, and if you need more, you can add it after. But the only studio shop, that's fine too. There's too many, I guess.
okay, so just do this
Yeah, just do
chunk, I
one.
guess.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then that's fine. So you can at least to test something.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can drop this one to the page.
Yeah, I didn't actually clear any of this,
Mhm.
so I'll do that.
Yeah, actually, you don't have to delete it. You just copy and paste to the existing button or overwrite.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's one way.
Will it overwrite it if I drop them? I thought it wouldn't.
What do you mean? Once you clear it,
Never mind, never mind.
it'll overwrite. But if it's
Mm-hmm.
something in there, it's not going to be overwrite. Only one button will overwrite, and
Mm-hmm.
next of them it stays whatever they are.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back to spreadsheet and the page, yes. And let's follow the layout he wanted to. So let's go to the, so that's
Nature.
that. And
Think I'm on the.
this is target. That's why you don't see it. Go to the page. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
yeah, I was on the wrong sheet.
Yeah, this is what he wants. So follow this
So
layout.
16. Okay. Hmm. I might have missed a group.
Hmm?
I might have missed a group of them. Let me just double check. I don't think I have the same number. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed a few signals, so everyone who is watching is gonna have to watch me fix this. I think we're done this request. I don't
Mhm.
think there's any disabling of this page that we need to do.
Yeah, source we don't care usually unless the specific, but we follow.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now we can save this one.
Yep.
So usually end of the day you do work and then you bunch of work to done. And today's work is pretty much done for this task is took about half a day. Anyway, so once it's done, you can push this configuration to other as well, other servers. So let me close something before you do that. Okay. Yeah. So save and push.
Okay.
Cool. So one thing if you want to make sure, then you can go back and open panel and then just to check these sources are available for yeah, cool. And yeah, if you want to check, you can go to the utility waveform and then yeah, just to route anything. Yeah, it's there something, but yeah, that's signal. Blue is okay. Cool. So if there's no signal, then it's not presenting any signals, I guess. So
Mhm.
so there's another way to check actually VSM, but another home server, but that's fine. This is another
Okay.
troubleshooting. So any questions? Anybody has any questions for this kind of work?
I think I'm okay.
So one thing, the last thing I like you to do, you open the ticket, go to the ticket, and then update the status of work we did. So
Which is just by
no, you have to explain, and so this is what we are missing, labeling, right? We don't have any
yeah.
label, so we don't have a label information. So you can ask, okay, is you can attach this information to Ian.
Hmm.
So yeah, so this change has been applied, done, and Ian, could you provide labels for these changes, or do you want us to? I mean, yeah, I mean, just that
Yeah.
instead of asking it, just could you provide it? Then we are not going to do. I don't
Yeah.
want to
What
do it.
what were they again? They were
So all of those things change it.
for
Yeah.
all
So
of these.
yeah, for all of it. So whatever we added into the VSM panel, but could you provide the labels for this thing or whatever and these signals? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. And
Okay.
hey, yeah, that's cool. So go up, and if you miss anything, is there any sentence, any word is missing? Okay,
So we've
so just
done
double check one
this.
more time.
Created this page. We created this page.
Okay,
Yeah. And then we went through this as well.
cool.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we go down, and this
Created
is
this
done,
page. Remove those sources.
done,
Made
done.
this page.
And what is the last
Just
sentence? The file contains update labels, including remove checks. Yeah, this is a file
right.
contains the updates and then remove checks.
So
The
where's
another JIRA ticket. So we will
uh
we will follow parts of another JIRA ticket. Okay, that's cool. So this is going to provide another label update, right? So we are done with it. This time he's going to create another JIRA ticket for that. So actually,
okay.
we didn't have to ask him for providing that. So if you go back to your comment and delete the line instead of it, yeah. So that okay, save. Oh,
Never happened.
yeah, and then you can change this one to done. Okay, so that's done. Ticket is finished. Cool.
Cool.
So if you go back to the ticket, sorry,
Hmm.
go back to ticket A233, the previous ticket on the top section. Yeah, that one.
Uh-huh.
So this is a parent actually. So this is under here. A lot of VSM work need to be done. So it's blocked and to do and done and progressing stuff. So this is what we are tackling one by one. And some of them is kind of ad hoc and production operations asking to change the panels here and there. Other than that, this is the main page we have to go every day to check any task is still pending. And if it's available, then we can continue to work whatever tickets and comes priority. So as you can see, this is medium and high urgent, right?
Hmm.
So whoever assigned to this one, and you will take this as ownership of this ticket and perform this task. So gradually, is everything is me or someone else at this point. But if something comes in like this kind of work, so I'm gonna assign to individual for in our group in here, and then assign this job, and then you can distribute this work. And then once this assigned work comes to you, then you can book this VSM time to using it, because right now is I booked everything every day, but it'll change soon, hopefully. And then
Hmm.
because yeah, I don't want to people someone other group just okay, this is empty, I'm going to take the whole day, then I can't work at all. So that's why I kind of, because I need VSM kind of every day to work. So
Right.
eventually you will get tickets like this, and then you will tackle this task on your time. Depends on urgency, due date. You have to finish that by this due date.